Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're on one of those days to show you what Mr. Paul has to do to keep that beautiful smile on the beautiful face of Miss Ochin Gracevia LaBouffe. And we're on the way to the workshop. If you're wondering what I'm driving one of those. An excellent little car, a Mazda Demio. If you're looking to buy a small inner city runaround, well, there is a better car with a H on the back, but if you've got a Mazda, you won't be doing too bad. Up front is goombarooo number 1. He's in a BMW X3, and obviously we are struggling to keep with him because an X3, well, it's a bit quicker and it handles a bit better. And we're calling him in slowly, should we say. He's slowed down a bit. Anyway, we're en route to the workshop. Stick with us another 30 seconds or so and we will be there. The sun is beaming down. It's getting hot. It's warming up. If you're coming out to Cyprus for a holiday, or if you fancy a job in a body shop, drop it in the comments. We're looking for staff because we are unbelievably busy, which we're not complaining about. Anyway, we're about to approach the compound. We will follow, this is my English, goombarooo number 1, Mr. G Jr. There we go, there he goes. Which way is he going to go, left or right? He's going left. He's decided to see if that car's got proper four-wheel drive. It's not that bad a road, but it's not that good either, if you understand. So let's get parked up and we'll give you a walk around and show you what's going on in our life today. And it's packed. Wait for it. Let's get out and about and let's have a look. Let's switch this thing off. There we go. Right, now, this little Mazda Demio that we're in, excellent little car. The gentleman's just bought it for his wife, but unfortunately, his wife had a little mishap with the gate post. These things happen, and that's what we do. We're going to fix it all for him. Now, this is a Mr. Smart's car that I mentioned in a previous video. It's slowly coming along, as you can see. We fixed that corner there, and we're going to remount the bumper for him eventually. The roof is in primer, as you can see. Miss Ochin Gracevia LaBouffe has been here, and we know that because someone's stolen that filler cap. And the rear bumper has been prepped and primered. We've prepped where the old badge was, and we're going to paint all of the rear parts, all of the rear door, all the rear bumper, all of the roof, all the front bobrods, without using my English, obviously. And hold on a minute, how are we getting on with this one? Now, I've got a feeling that my goombarooo has not been here and delivered a rear door. No, he hasn't. It's still got exceptionally good air conditioning and obviously a place for our cat to sleep at night. Anyway, I'll be on the phone to him afterwards because it's Monday morning and we're busy. Now, Mr. Collins, unfortunately, hit a post, as you can see. He's put quite a big crease in there, but more than that, he's actually pushed the rear bumper up. So we're going to have to heat that up, push it down, reshape it, reconstruct it, if you understand me, and then put a whole load of filler across the top of it, smooth it out, and make sure that it's all right. Here's goombarooo number 1 with that beautiful smile on his face. Kalispera. You all right? Good? The Ford Fiesta is going to come in next week.
Okay.
See? We like to keep him busy. We do like to keep him busy. There he is. There he is. The goombarooo number 1. Super goombarooo. Now, what's going on in here? Let's have a look. There's got to be something going on. Definitely something going on. There he is. Mr. Gamma Jobber. Gamma Jobber. Not so Gracevia. What's going on? Yeah? When he arrived this morning, he was in his best trousers and his best top and his best jacket, and he looked absolutely wonderful. And I wondered why. But anyway, apparently he stayed at a friend's house, so got dressed in the clothes he was wearing the night before. Anyway, he's got some work clothes on now, as you can see. Now, this is a Mrs. Beverell's car. If you remember, this is the one where the lady hit a post, and her husband bought her a present of some parking sensors which are being fitted. Roman is just doing the final prep work, making sure it really is nice and flat, clean and scuffed up. And then the #1 car bodywork man in the world, that man, is going to go and paint it. And it'll be lovely when it's painted, I'm sure. Mr. James, if you're watching, look, today. Are you sure it's today? Hassan? Today? You sure? Because you're on camera. Promise, cross your heart, and hope to die that you're going to do Mr. James's car today.
Oh yeah, make your two car another?
Yes? Too many cars. Tomorrow. Too many cars. Tomorrow. Avro. He's going to do it tomorrow. Yes?
The same jazz?
Is that the same jazz? Has he just brought that today?
Yes.
Excellent. So that's the one, yeah. So my goombarooo has brought the door. I'll go and have a look. There it is. Let's just go and have a look, just to make sure it is. Because obviously there are a few different Honda Jazzes. And that's the problem. What's the goombarooo #1 doing? What's he doing in there? He's looking for cars again?
No, just watching the news.
He's reading the news. Let's see. Let's have a look over here. Let's just check if that door is the right door for this car. Nothing to do with us. No, I'm not sure if that's the right door. I'm going to go back and have a look at it again, because it can be confusing with these Honda Jazzes, because often they give them facelifts, if you understand. Oh, that's the right door. Definitely the right door. And you are my witnesses. That is definitely the right edge. So, finally, my goombarooo has delivered. I'm going to check, because sometimes people do come speeding across here. There's a goombarooo down there watching me thinking, what the hell is going on? Anyway, we've got this car for a Mrs. Hammond, which we've given it a full service, and we fitted a new odometer and rev counter, one of these things. Let me crawl in the back so that you understand what I'm on about. One of them. There you go. Can you see it? One of them. So that one didn't work, so we put a new one that does, and we've given it a full service, done a few bits and bobs to it, and it is a Mini Cooper S Mark 1. As you can see, goes like the clappers, goes like a scalded earwig on steroids. But as I always say, see, the badge fell off, so we've glued it on. If you've got one of them on the back of your car, not too good, because it's made by BMW. I know they're a lovely car and they are nice to drive and people do like them, but they're not very reliable. Here's that little yellow car. We haven't touched that in yet, we haven't polished that out yet, but we have done the other side, as you can see. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. If you remember from a previous video, somebody had gone down the side of that car with a key. The lady was not happy at all. Anyway, these things happen. We've now put it right, and we will be returning that car back to her tomorrow. What's he doing now? Look, he's fiddling around under the bonnet of a Nissan Note. What's going on in here? Are we not busy today, Marius? Not busy? Oh, there he is. There he is. Assalamu alaikum, and he's on the shishka pipe. We are happy that the shishka pipe has returned.
Very nice.
We were worried because the shishka pipe went away. No, didn't go away. Because it wouldn't be the same without the shishka pipe, would it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I come in yesterday
Yeah?
working.
Yeah.
Allah, I made I clean little.
No.
Because yesterday I
No.
clean after I work.
After you're working,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What Marius was saying yesterday, he's had a bit of a tidy up. He's chucked some of the old bangers out. He's chucked out an old engine. That's my old engine there. Is that my old engine? Yeah. It is, isn't it? Thought it was. That cost me a lot of money. Anyway, let's get back in and say tatty byes to them. Assalamu alaikum. Adios. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for some of all of our madness. I'm now going to go and look for Miss Ochingrisivula booth, because we need some more colours for a few cars. And there's another BMW that we've got in. Came in the other day, by the way, this one. Exactly the same as the one we just brought in. And as you can see, the front door doesn't match the back door. And the man's not very happy about it. We haven't done it. but now we're going to paint the whole side to make sure that it matches. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll just go and say goodbye to goombarooo number 1 and ask him where we want to go next. Where are we going to go next? Any ideas? You're going to go get some more cars? Yeah. That always sounds good, because that means we're going to make 30 to 40 euros today, hopefully. Anyway, little hire car that's come in, as you can see. Someone giving him a bit of a smack in the bottom. And Mr. Jones, I don't think he's Welsh though, because he's from somewhere in London. But someone give him a shunt. He doesn't want to pay his €1,200 excess, which we think is a bit unreasonable. So we're going to charge him, well, I don't know, a couple of bob. Thanks for watching.